Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright, so now we're watching BTS live, but the outro tier for the live performance, I don't even know where it was, but it's live.
Could be both, right? They're like double meaning. We did check out the whole album, so we have heard this song before.
Yeah.
I've actually checked that album on the channel.
Oh, we did. Yes, we did.
So yeah, if you know, we have heard the song, but we've never seen it live.
Yeah, so you guys were like raving about it, and I trust you. So let's go.
And it's a good song though.
It's a great song, and they're amazing performance. So you know, let's
and
go.
it's rap. Not lowering the screen.
Oh my god, look at that freaking place.
Are those the sticks?
Yeah, those are the light sticks. Yeah. You like literally Bluetooth pair to the whole performance.
Nice.
It's part of the light show.
So you're sort of part of the experience.
Yeah.
It's clever.
Ooh, exciting!
Dude, that's so sick.
It is so exciting.
Here we go, lads. It's awesome as well. They have the subtitles there.
Yeah.
Ooh. God, those 808s.
I freaking love RM. Like his presence is like so intimidating on stage.
Boss, you know what's bizarre? It's like, can you imagine, like, how often does it happen in the world of rap, where you have consider like three great rappers, right, rapping together in one stage, right? That barely happens ever, and it's like, you know, maybe, but it's so crazy that like in BTS, because you have three genuine rappers, like they that's what's so impressive to me. Maybe that's why I like them, because they're so rap heavy to some extent, and they actually, you could argue, they began their career as a rap group, right? Even John Cook was doing a lot of rapping at the beginning.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's very bizarre that like you actually have three really, really good rappers rapping at the same time, creating songs together live.
Yeah. Yeah, they really create, like, they really set an atmosphere though. Like it's like I said just earlier, I watching RM perform in that type of like environment really, I find it intimidating. He becomes such a entity on stage. Like it's like whoa, you know, it's like one of those people that you watch and then you instantly go whoa, you know, it's like it makes you take a step back, but in a good sense. Like it's so good, you're like in awe.
Well, I think that's the reason why they call him Rap Monster.
Yeah,
know?
definitely.
Because he does embody that sort of a persona, sort of the same as Mr. Wu, right?
Oh yeah.
They call him Monster Wu, right? It's like these guys just kind of, they're so good at what
they grow on stage. They become like these huge entities. Yeah. It's fantastic. It's kind of like fascinating.
Yeah.
It's like
how they flip, and then like backstage they're so nice, and the way that he's a leader, right, with his members, and very understanding, but also stern. But it's very peculiar. What is more peculiar to me is the fact that so many people that are BTS's fans, right, are now obviously rap fans because they like a lot of their work, and that they're basically, they proved my point that some of my friends and I were arguing the other day. It's like people that don't like rap, it's because they haven't found the rap that caters to them.
That's right.
Or they listen to really shit rap.
I agree.
Because like it doesn't have to be off-stream rap, like underground rap. It can be mainstream rap. That's fine. But if you're being sold rap that it's catered to a majority, and you may not be part of that taste group, you're not gonna like it. So you might not like Gunna or Lil Baby or whatever, or maybe you won't like Simon Dominic, or you won't like Zico, but maybe you like Sugar.
That's
you know what I mean? Or maybe you won't like heavier guys, you know, but you will like maybe BTS's take on rap.
But the thing is though, like their take on rap is actually pretty heavy itself. And it's incredibly lyrical.
Very pure. It's just pure. They're pure rappers.
So it's just how they I think it's how it's been like how it's been presented. It's like when you get served pasta bolognese from a cool restaurant, and then you get from a 5-star Michelin type of like the same plate. It's like
Felix, yeah.
yeah. But it's like it's the same. It's the same. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like how it's presented,
Of course.
and how it's delivered as well. Like I think that's a huge. That's where the huge points of difference and like references are. In my opinion,
my guess is if you like BTS's rap material and you like Sugar's solo projects, you like J-Hope's solo projects, I think probably I'd imagine the reason why J-Hope's solo projects are so likable is
because
because
they're so accessible.
yeah, I think he's probably has the most accessible form of rap.
Yeah, it also aligns with his personality and his way of creating. It's more mainstream if you would like to put it into a genre itself.
RM's is a bit more intense, same as Sugar's, so it's
they're
like
a bit more retrospective when it comes to their
and raw.
Yeah, it's nice. I really like it.
Yeah, he brings such a different take.
Oh, he's great. Ooh! This song.
This is where I have Supreme headband. That shit just gives you so much energy going on, dude.
It gives you goosebumps just watching it. Ooh! I'm excited. Oh, yay!
I love those shoes, dude.
I love that guy. Oh!
That guy's just a different level, dude.
It's just the stability for me. Like how.
Yeah, rapping is a skill, dude.
Here's what I have a pet peeve with, like, when it comes to live rap performances. There's no stability. There's no, like, there's no way they can deliver and and maintain the level of energy and quality at the same time. It's hard. You cannot, right? You need real, like, properly trained people for that. Like, full on trained people. Like, they have spent years investing in how to, like, breath control and economy of air and usage of the right techniques, vocally speaking, right, for the speech quality of things. And for that reason, I'm not a fan of watching, like, rap on live stages. I think it's underwhelming for me. This is just me, my snobby head. But when I watch the Korean industry rappers, I'm like, how? That is nuts, because it is so demanding and they deliver in such a high standard, and they're moving around and the energy doesn't drop, and you got a constant flow of words and great speech quality and fantastic breath economy, and everything is just great. You don't lose diction, which is really prominent in the Korean language, like the because they work on syllables, right? So each syllable has really packs a punch, even when they're talking about different rhythmicalities on the phrasing of the song itself. So technically speaking, these guys are so sound.
Yeah, I mean,
that is so exciting.
Well, I think I've always said it. I think that they're very dangerous, and now they're no longer a danger. They're taking over the industry.
Yeah.
And I think it's
rightfully so, though.
And it won't take very long before they probably get a hold of also the rap, the rap genre in a more worldwide fashion, and maybe you start seeing collaborations with some of the more lyrical rappers, because they're true lyricists, right? So they're genuine rappers. But yeah, I think they do to some extent rapping better than some rappers, than a lot of rappers, because they actually have training behind how to become a live rapper in a live stage. You know, because they have training in singing. Yeah. They have training in speech, and they have training as a performer, and they've done actually this professionally for a long time. So they're very it's a different it's a different experience. You might, if you go to a 4-star hotel, you get this. You get 5-star hotel. Things are just a different level. It's the same here. So it's very impressive. And again, a good point to highlight is their training and the fact that I feel most industries should have some sense of training or I guess not schooling, but yeah, a sense of learning or
like an academy background ish. I don't know how to
some
explain.
extent.
Like some like structuredized training background. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like I just feel like a lot of the times I think this is the issue nowadays is that you get artists that are learning on the spotlight.
Yeah.
And they encounter what everybody else does when they're learning, which is like really those awkward moments and this little mistakes and in corners. They're fantastic, but they've got room to grow. But you get it with the Korean industry. It's like they took all of that away and they push their artists to do that behind closed doors. So when you push them outside, when they're on the spotlight, you don't have to, like, the audience will never actually get to see the room to grow, even though they're constantly growing.
And even though they're also learning on the job, right? Because
Yeah.
anyway, you learn how to perform in front of 30,000 people is by
It's on the
performing in front of
job.
30,000 people.
Yeah.
So they're also learning on the job, and they have learned on the job. And I'm sure if you ask them, they'll still say you're still learning.
Yeah.
That's just them being humble, but they're still learning as well.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to construct the opinion on that and how to actually say it. But I think there is a really good value in having some sort of training background.
I agree.
It sounds exactly on record. What the
It does, doesn't it? Actually, it got more energy. It has more of a punch. Oh, it's so good. Oh. It's so exciting.
Nice.
Oh my god, dude, look at that place. It's just like...
Nice.
Oh, so cool.
Even he grows, like,
It does.
they all turn into machines.
Yeah. Ooh.
And mixing that dance background with that ability to express your body language.
It's just so open and it's just so it's so like open on the expression side of things. He really like unveils his true essence on stage, and I think that the three of them really do that so well. It's like, I say it often, but it's like that is the maximum expression. It's like the truest essence of themselves really comes out, and it's so palpable, it's so physical, it's so exciting to watch.
They're awesome, and I'm truly, I think, a role model to follow in terms of how to deliver both rap and just live performing.
I agree.
At that level. So truly amazing. Let us know if you'd like us to check out anything and what you thought of it, and maybe any things we missed or anything that happened before stage, during this stage, maybe if they've spoken about this specific performance. And let us know more about it in the comment section below.